Triangle congruence proofs are some of the most confusing things that you will see in geometry. However, we are going to make it as easy as possible to understand. Okay, so this is going to be our medium example, medium difficulty. Looking at this, we are given two pieces of information. I will always, always, always encourage you, label your given information. Okay, so angle B is congruent to angle D. Let's come up onto our picture and mark that angle B and angle D are congruent. Now, your given information usually makes up your first one or two lines of your proof. So I'm going to add this information here. We have statements and reasons. Our first statement is going to be the information that was given to us, and the reason that we know it is because it was given to us. So our reason is going to be given. Now, our goal is to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDC, and we need three pieces of information to use one of our congruent shortcuts. Now, each time that I see a piece of congruent information involving those two triangles, I'm going to put a star next to it. This is one of our three stars that we need to prove our triangle's congruence. Now, we're given two pieces of information. We also know that C is the midpoint of AE. And that is also given to us. Now, this does not say congruence, so it's going to lead to congruence. We need to figure out what that means. And if we're looking at this here, we know that a midpoint splits a segment in half, or two equal parts. So our reason for this is given, but then we can use it to say that AC is congruent to CE because a midpoint splits a segment into two equal parts. So I'm going to write AC is congruent to CE, and the reason of that is definition of a midpoint. So I'm just going to write def of MP, definition of a midpoint. Now, this is our second star. It's a congruence statement. Fantastic. Now, we need to find our third. We're not going to use any given information for it, but we can also use the diagram to help us. So if we look up here, we notice that we have a pair of vertical angles that are directly across from each other. Well, let's label them. This is going to be angle ACB and angle ECD. Those are congruent to each other. So I'm going to write angle ACB is congruent to angle ECD. And the reason for this is vertical angles. We know vertical angles are congruent. So I'm going to write vertical angles. Now, this is our third star. Now we can prove the triangles are congruent using one of our 5 shortcuts. So looking at this up here, we have angle, angle side, angle, angle side. So we can say that our triangles A, B, C, and E, D, C are congruent using the angle, angle side postulate. So I'm going to add A, S here. A lot more simple, isn't it?